Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to talk about a very, very important topic, and that is how to face triggers to manifest. I think all these teachers and currently now, yeah, just teachers, I guess, people with teaching and stuff should start here because a lot of times people who are starting with manifesting and getting into the vibration of having what you want, feeling the wish fulfilled, is very hard to do because what you're looking at is a negative situation. Or not negative, nothing's good or bad, it's just triggering you. Okay, that's why it's negative, because it triggers you. If you had a belief that nothing is good or bad, nothing would trigger you. But because we're having a human experience, there's limitations that we've accepted, whether consciously or subconsciously, that cause those triggers. Okay, so let's get right into it. And the reason I think that this should be the first thing to discuss before manifesting anything is because when you neutralize a trigger, you create fertile ground for your good to come. Because let's say there's a ground, soil, and you have a bunch of these weeds. Each weed is a limitation, it's a trigger, it's a negative thought about something. So when you summon these limitations and these triggers, you're focused on that and you're not giving, hey, get down, get down. You're not giving life to the good plant that you want, which is your desire, right? I'm using this as an analogy. So what you focus on is what you get. And when you're triggered, you're on the trigger, on a negative vibe, because you're giving it that interpretation. Okay, so what you do, and I wish I could find this Instagram video. It was this white blonde girl who said this. If you know about this video, comment below her name and the video so we can get it. But I was scrolling. My subconscious mind was looking for something because I could hear people speak before they were speaking. I had just finished visualizing, so I was this new person, right? The new self concept, relative to my physical circumstance. So I'm being somebody now, as you're looking at me now, but physical circumstance has not caught up. I know who I am in consciousness. I know my self concept, and I know my self concept must be manifest, must be made manifest. Okay, one concept that you can see is the physical body. Okay, if you can manifest anything you want, how come you don't manifest a fucking six-pack, muscles, health? Right? You're in this vehicle, so that's one of the ones that you can see, and you can see that I have it. You can check my shorts. All right. So the leg example. This girl, this blonde girl, she said, I use this this rampage. It's kind of, she didn't say rampage, but she said this concept of being delusional, and I like that she said delusional because it's just to get it out of the way. She said, it's a short video, it's Instagram, it's an instant video where you don't have time to explain, but I'll explain in this video. Be so delusional, be like, oh, thank you, universe, thank you. I have a broken leg, so I'm just gonna party with the broken leg. Yeah, let's party. I'm gonna lay flat here and fucking party. She has a fucking broken leg. People with a negative mindset would be, oh, I have a broken leg. And see, I haven't changed the voice, right? Because then you become a negative person, and that manifests in your tonality, in your body, in your language. Okay, but she wasn't like that. So I want to give you another example. Okay, that's for my example is there's twofold. Recently, this week happened. Other than that, everything has been amazing, and now it's amazing. I live heaven on earth. But remember, triggers are here to help you live more freely, live more of a heaven on earth. It's here to remind you that you're God. Don't let the circumstance impact you negatively. Remember that you are a God. You are eternal. Okay? So it just means you have to worship yourself a little bit more, which is apply these practices. Worship yourself by applying these practices. have them, write them down. So put them on your phone. So when it happens, you riff off this rampage of gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, this situation happened, right? This situation that triggered you. Thank you, this situation happened. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna party that it happened. So for me, one of my personal trainers, I have multiple personal trainers, got mad at me because I was going heavier, than asking questions. I wasn't paying attention. So he got angry. And I felt kind of angry and messed up later on. I'm like, man, he shouldn't have been angry with me. That's not good. And so I uncovered that feeling of, why do I feel bad? Because then, I want him to like me. I want people to like me. And so that kind of triggered that response, because I got too absorbed in the physical reality. We forget, that physical reality is a reflection of our thoughts. It's a reflection of our interactions. We can change it, okay? But we're gonna go into how triggers help you manifest, right? So I uncovered it by asking my question, what do I need to believe in order to have this experience? I uncovered it. I'm angry because I don't think he's gonna like me. Da da da. It's okay. I can like myself. All right. What did I learn from here? Just be more observant of behaviors. I wasn't observant of behaviors because I thought we were friends. So we rose. When you roast somebody, they kind of get uncomfortable. So we rose back and forth. But I guess he couldn't hang. Couldn't hang with the roasting and just playing and the back and forth banter. So he cracked and got angry. And so I'm grateful for that experience. I'm grateful for that fucking experience. Hell yeah. He got angry. Fuck yeah. Next time I'm not gonna play around too much, but I'm grateful for this experience. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna have a party because that happened. Let's fucking go. Another example, my dad. I was at my dad's yesterday because they practice Christmas. I don't practice Christmas. I'm not religious. I don't practice any religion. My religion is myself. I worship myself through my daily actions by reminding myself but having these practices, non-negotiable practices that elevate my internal state, that remind me that I am like God. I can manifest circumstances like God. And I've done this so much that I understand that this is the way it is. Okay. Neville Goddard has taught me so much about creating circumstance that I realize I am like God, right? And I digress from that. So my dad was like, I had drove there, so I couldn't drink a cup of wine. I love wine, and wine loves me. And I was like, man, if I didn't drive here, I would drink a cup of wine. And he got angry. Like, what? Why are you thinking like that? You're sinning. You're a sinner. Da, da, da. The moment you start thinking about wine, you're sinning. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, no, I'm not. And in that moment, I got up. I got my jacket. I stood up. I got my jacket. And I said, all right, bye. And this didn't really trigger me before because this really didn't trigger me. But it was something that I would have preferred. I would have preferred to be there and enjoy a nice Christmas dinner instead of me having to leave. And it's because it's happened before. When I got my neck tattoos, they started screaming at me, yelling at me. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, what the hell? You guys don't pay my bills. I don't live with you guys. I'm here because I know I want to say hi and we're a family, but I'm out. So same thing happened, but this time was because I had said I would drink a cup of wine. So I left. And now seeing this Instagram post from this white young woman, she's a young woman. I just say girl, it's more like slang. This young woman, this video, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. I'm grateful that happened. I'm so grateful that happened. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everything's happening for me. Now, how this is going to help you manifest? One, it neutralizes the negative idea you've placed upon that experience. It neutralizes. Now it's a good thing. So now you can focus on the things that you truly want. You're not focused on negative things. You focus on the good in life. And you're like, okay, now I want more good. So you start imagining that you already have what you desire. And imagination is either a vivid experience Okay, you experience it in imagination, or you affirm that you have it. It's inner talking and interaction. Inner talking and interaction. I already have. I have this. I have that. Okay, and then you go on about your day. You go on about your day, and it'll show up. Okay, that's where I want to talk about detachment before I wrap up the video. Detachment. Okay, when you manifest, you are saying you already have it. I have this. Okay, inner talking. That's an assumption. It's a belief. It's an idea. A complete thought. Subject and predicate. I am that. I have that. It is with me. Okay? And you do it until it manifests, until it appears. Because we don't create thoughts. Thoughts just solidify. So did you create a thought? No. You just manifested a thought. Now you got its physical counterpart. Okay? Just like a seed, a little ball in the dirt grows into a plant or tree. Your thought seed grows into a motherfucking physical circumstance if held in the mind and persisted in. All right? That's how it operates. All right? That's how thought operates. How do you think this iPhone or this video camera was created? Did it just show up? Is there a certain seed that we could put in the dirt and then water it and fertilize it? No. We had to think about it. We had to see it already done. And then the thoughts, the actions, the processes, the bridge of events to make it a solid thing occurred because the inventor held it in his mind long enough. That's how you get anything. Very simple process. But again, it's these triggers that we stop focusing on it, you know, and we stop being what we truly want to be. Okay, we need to be it. And that's how you detach, okay? When you being, okay, is detachment. Okay. The end of seeking is being. Okay, the end of seeking is being. So that's detachment. Seeking is being attached. Oh, how do I get it? How do I get it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Look, if you have a microwave or if you have a bed, okay, or you have underwear on, you're not like, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? You have it already. So the end of seeking is being. Know that you it. Know that you it. Know that you it. Know that you are it. Know that you are it. You have it already. You have it in consciousness. You saw it already done. It's already done. Now go on about your day. The physical circumstance has not caught up yet. Time and space has not caught up yet, but you already have it. It's already done. You are it. You are it. And so detachment is twofold. Know that it's already done. Okay? And being it. So you know it's done. And you know that you're it. You're being it. Okay, so one's knowledge of this process, and then being it. Okay? One is knowing the law of assumption, the law of creation, which that's what Neville Goddard calls it, the law of creation. Knowing the law, knowing that imagination creates reality, knowing that, hey, get down, get down. And then applying it. So knowing and then applying. I'm it. I have it. Whatever it is that you want, be it a partner, specific person, specific money, specific car, a way of life, you know. And then it does not mean do nothing. It does not mean do nothing. That's where sometimes detachment. This I experienced recently where I was not doing nothing. And then I was getting a download. I was getting a download. Like, go do this. Like, do this, bruh. I was getting a download. Do this, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing nothing. I'm detached, right? But there's like, bruh. And so, that's why I got a download recently. The end of seeking is being, right? For some reason, I got that one. I got that download. Because to be it, that means you're doing it. To be it, that means you're doing it. To be it, that means you're doing it. Okay? To be it, that means you're doing it. So you already did it, you already got it. Now, in the physical, you'll become it. Because time and space hasn't happened. So that action you need to take to become it. But it'll be so effortless. It'll be like, I'm telling you right now, it'll be like an impulse. Intuitive impulse. Like, oh, do this. Do that. Okay. And you're not like, I gotta do it right now. Because if I don't do it right now, I'm never gonna get it. That's not being, that's seeking. See the difference? One is like, I'm already it. I know that imagination creates reality. So my inner talking, which is imagination, or my imaginal experience, which is literally using your imagination, imaginary senses, imaginary vision, whatever, creates reality. Okay? You know that. So you're being it. Yeah, I already got it. Man, I already drove this supercar so many times up and down these streets. I already got it. I'm kind of tired of it. I already got it. But you don't have it physically, but in conscious, you're talking like that. I already got it. You're being it. And then all of a sudden, you get a fucking wire for, I don't know, if that supercar is $1 million, you got $1 million. Oh shit, I just got a wire for $1 million. Random. I can buy that supercar now. You go to the dealer or wherever, maybe somebody selling an old car. You like old cars. You call this guy, hey man, I got the money, I got the $1 million. Let me get that. You're not like, I wonder if he can sell it to me. I wonder if he can sell it. I hope he hasn't sold it. You already got it. It's yours already. So why the fuck are you being worried about it? If you have those, oh, I wonder if it's still there. I wonder if it's still there. Then, guess what's going to happen? It's not going to be there. Because you're saying, I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. That's what you're saying. Versus, this is mine. I already got it. Hey, bro, I got the $1 million. Yeah, and you're in flow. I got the $1 million. All right, I'll wire it to you right now. Just I'll screenshot the wire and yeah, then come over here. Okay. All right, cool. Sent. Screenshot. Hey, I sent you the screenshot. It's sent over already. Okay. All right, man. I'll see you in an hour. The guy comes over in an hour. You get the keys. Bang, bang, boo, bop. Done. But you started from thinking from the end. I already got it. I already got it. Okay. So you do stuff. It's just when you do stuff, it has to be from being. So as you do stuff, it's becoming from being. It's becoming from being. It's not doing. It's not doing to get. Okay? It's not doing to get. Doing to get means you don't have it. Okay? Doing to get means you don't have it. It's about being and becoming because you already have it. Okay? And the be plus the become is effortless. Okay? Is effortless. It's effortless. So just a little tip when you're like, something's tapping you right here in the heart, like to do something. Oh shit, you gotta do it. That's part of the becoming. But of course, it's becoming the thing that you want. Okay, that you're already being. Right. Let's say, for example, you want to be with a specific person. Right. You want to be with a specific person. So you imagine yourself in bed, or maybe you guys are in the kitchen together making out, because it means you guys are together already, right? You guys are already hooking up, so you're in the bed or you're in the kitchen, whichever scene you like. Okay, and you're doing this every so often. Then you let it go about your day. But you know the law, so you know it's gonna appear eventually. So you kind of let it go, and then this person appears in front of you. She or he's in front of you, and you got that feeling to say, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" or some shit, right? Something comes up in your mind to say, and whatever comes up in your heart and mind to say it. And but before you say it, know that you already have it. Like, oh, this person's mine. We know we've already been together. X, Y, Z times. This person loves me. Okay, but if physically you have not done the things that you've seen in imagination yet, you are becoming it. It's unfolding through these events, the bridge of incidences. Okay, the bridge of events. And so you get the hunch to say, hey, do you like coffee? Oh yeah, me too. All right, I'm gonna go make some coffee at my apartment. You want to come? I live down the street. Okay, yeah, let's go. And maybe you're already that comfortable, right? I'm saying sometimes you can meet people like that right away. You can just hang out with them right away on the spot. And okay, cool, let's go. Blah 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 blah. And then those scenes that you've created, being in the kitchen or sleeping together, happens. And that's when you realize, like, whoa, I saw this before. Like, like it's done. It was already done when you first visualized it. It's already done. So you're thinking from being, but it appears physically. Okay, and that's it for today. I hope you liked this one. Be so fucking delusionally grateful for the things that you think are negative. Okay, so that you can neutralize them and you can focus on the positive in your life and on the things that you really, 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 really want. And your being and becoming. Okay, it'll show up. Okay, it'll show up. And until next time, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to read some of my books, I have books on manifesting, books on health and fitness, books on self-love, in the description, and the link in my bio on the YouTube bio is there. It's there as well. Okay. Until next time, peace.